bathroom. I just got ready and this is my vlog or YouTube or whatever you call it. I don't know how structured this is gonna be, but I wanted a place to answer questions in more of a long form way, but I didn't want something as serious as like podcast or something.
Yeah.
Shane's in here too. So I felt like a vlog was kind of fun. We can take you along on little, like maybe game days sometimes, or like baby stuff. I really want to do that because I feel like whenever I found out I was pregnant, I went to YouTube and just have been like looking at so much baby videos. There's so many baby videos trying to figure out what baby products I need, what things people use and all of that. So this will be a place where I can do that. So now I'm gonna go to the Q&A that we recorded. So yeah, how should I wrap this up?
Yeah.
This is just gonna be very fun and lighthearted.
Don't be afraid if you just want like a one-on-one with me. Like, don't be afraid to let her know. My time is limited, but I have some time during my day sometimes.
We're gonna talk everything, lifestyle, football, baby, faith, all the things. So here we go. Bougie and Penelope might be barking in the back like crazy.
We have the windows open.
But this is our life.
Yeah.
This is a little camera lens
This is the
into our life.
what we like to call the boo crew. Yeah.
That's it. That's Penelope's button.
That's what we do.
So you'll hear all that in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna start this off.
Penelope, hey. No ma'am.
I have my Dr. Pepper. I usually have ice, extra ice, but we can't figure out how to make our freezer make ice right now.
It used to make like the most ice to where it was overflowing with ice, and now it's kind of stale. No ice.
Stale? Dry.
The word was stagnant, like it was, but I said stale.
Okay, should we just get started in the Q&A?
Come on, I'm ready.
Okay, this is a good one to start with.
All right.
How did you meet Shane?
Oh man, go ahead and tell the story.
Penelope's now scratching her toy. It's her ball launcher. She really wants to play with her tennis ball.
I gotta go get it real quick.
She's mad. I'll start. She's mad that we're not paying attention to her right now. Okay, so we met in college. We went to the University of Texas at Austin, Hook 'em Horns. He played football, I cheered. We ended up meeting. He flirted.
It worked.
Well, no, it didn't yet.
It worked.
I was like, no, I was like Miss Independent.
So you were playing, like you were acting like that.
Yeah.
You were acting like that.
We ended up living in the same dorm, and we would see each other because I would be doing my homework, and he would strategically walk by every day and be like, hey Paige, and just be like, how are you? And I'd be like, good.
That's all I'd say.
And that was it.
She'd be doing her homework, eating a salad, and I'd walk by and I'd say, hey, how are you? And she'd go, good, how are you? And I'd say good and just walk right by. I didn't know what else to say.
And then we started studying together, homework.
Yep.
And
then she asked me on the first date.
no, you're missing a vital part.
No, it don't gotta be said.
We
were listening to some music together, and I was being goofy and just dancing around. I had a
The
teammate
music
with
we were
me.
listening to was a soundtrack to a beloved Disney movie that everyone has probably watched and sing along to. We'll leave it at that. AKA Troy Bolton over here.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I was just like, wow, I really like this guy. He's so lighthearted and kind. And then
Smart.
yeah.
Well, that's just so sweet.
Yeah. So then
It was 9 years ago.
wow. And we're married.
We're married.
And
2 puppies.
with 2 puppies and a baby.
And a baby
girl
on the way.
Come
Come on. Building the boo crew.
We're building the boo crew. So that's how we met.
That's a long answer.
I know. Okay, we'll be quicker with everything else.
Thank you, honey.
Penelope's bringing him another
you.
toy. We can give them their pup pops. Should we give them their pup pops?
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
give them
let's
their
give them
Pup
their Pup
Pops.
Pops real quick. Are you gonna get a Pup Pop because you want some attention? Yeah. Little Pup Pops. Also, shout out Farmer's Dog. Sponsor us.
So you got this right here, boom. And then you got the little cap to it. Stick in these little frozen, so we call them Pup Pops. Bang.
There you go. Okay.
We're back.
Oh, the belly's out. Do you plan on coming back to Texas to have the baby? Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes, and if you are new here, Shane is in the NFL. He's with the Buffalo Bills. He was with the Kansas City Chiefs for 2 years, and then this is his second year with the Bills. So we live in Buffalo during the season, and then in the off season we have home base in Texas. So that's typically how people do it in the NFL. They usually rent wherever they're playing, and then you buy in the off season wherever like kind of you're closer to your family. So
Where you're
all of our
making home
families in
base.
Texas.
So the answer is yes, and we need baby girl to be born in Texas.
Yes.
She's gonna be a Texas girl.
She's a little Texas girl.
Yeah.
So yes, we will be going back to Texas. We are in playoffs right now. So
As you can see, I have my playoff beard. It probably looks nice and orange because of this pretty lighting that's coming in the windows, but
I think we're getting a package. I
um,
wonder what it is. Y'all, I've been ordering so much stuff for this baby. Okay, that's another thing though that we can hit on. Or maybe that should be another vlog. We'll do a whole other vlog about like nursery, baby stuff,
Yeah.
items. And maybe I'll post like a Q&A about that.
I didn't
about
know I didn't know
questions.
she was saying for the baby. I thought she was just saying I've been getting lots of packages. That's why I made that face.
No.
But,
Either way, you should have been making that face. Let's see. How are you liking Buffalo?
I love Buffalo. The Buffalo, it's
The
we
Buffalo?
love- or in Buffalo. Run it back. I think it starts with the people.
Yes.
The people in Buffalo are
Yes, that's what I
awesome.
love the most about Buffalo is the community here.
in the community. It's like everybody just comes together. It's like one big family. It's like a small town, which we really like. Paige is kind of from a small town down in the Houston area, so she kind of gets her small town feels
I love it.
here in Buffalo. And then
Love a small town.
obviously the Bills are great. The people, the staff, my teammates are awesome. I love them.
The girls, the wives and girlfriends.
Yeah, that's been really good for you.
of the
is-
guys here. So nice,
you have
so
such
welcoming.
such a good friend group here.
Yeah.
And then obviously the chicken wings. The chicken wings are good.
The chicken
I'm-
wings are good, okay?
So I used to not be like a big wings person, but then I came here and it was like just introduced to a whole new world of chicken wings.
all your options are at restaurants are chicken wings, pasta, and pizza.
But they rock those three.
But they're
things.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's probably the best of the best up here. Don't get it twisted. It is cold. It snows a lot.
About this time, you start really missing the sun.
I think he's still here.
My favorite thing is the community here, which I hit on earlier, but we have a group Bible study, which is like a couples Bible study every week, and a woman's Bible study that you can go to every week, which is just so amazing to me. Like, I love how everyone really values their faith here.
Yeah.
And like coming together too, because a lot of people I think see the NFL as like this big flashy like lifestyle, like, oh, you're in the NFL, like da da da. And it's like when you're actually in it, you realize all of the hardships that the guys have to go through and the time away from your husband, and when you have kids, like that's obviously takes into account even more. And during the season, it really is a lot that people just don't really see, and we're obviously grateful for it. And I'm so thankful someone had brought this up in one of our couples Bible studies, that like this is such a short season of our life, and so we're just here to enjoy it and to be thankful for it and know that there will be a time where we will get more time together.
Right.
But it's just cool having people that know what you're going through to talk to in prayer, not just coming from like, oh, here's what I think or here's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, we all feel that way, but let's go to the Word and let's see how we can get through it and how to stay joyful and patient through whatever we're going through. Because there's a lot of things too, like people don't see. Like at this time right now, a lot of the guys on the team are wondering, will I be back in Buffalo? Will I be in another state? How will that work out? Like, will my spot be solidified if I am on a different team? So it's just so much up in the air. Yeah.
Through the guys' heads and then through the wives' heads as well and their family, because then they got to pack everything up and move and make a whole new set of friends, and it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's such a blessing. We're thankful. Hopefully we're here for another 10 years or so. So get used to it, honey.
Yeah. How many kids do y'all want?
I would say 3 or 4. What would you say?
I always was like with you, and then we started trying to have a baby, and I was like, whoa, this is not as easy as you think it is.
Yeah.
It is truly a miracle, and it is so out of your hands.
Right.
It is so in God's hands. Thankfully, like, thank God we don't get to choose any of it.
Right.
And so then I was kind of like, well, oh my goodness, I don't know. So then I was like, maybe like 2. But now that I'm pregnant, I want like 10.
She was always on the mindset of like, I'm good with 2. We'll have 1 and 2 if we're lucky, and then we'll be done from there. But then now that she's pregnant, we're putting up the nursery and doing different things. She's like, I think I want 5 kids. And I was like, well, how did that change? What the heck? I used to say I wanted 4 or 5 kids because I come from a big family.
Yeah,
I'm
an only child.
And she's an only child, so she's used to a small family. I'm used to
a
big family, which I still want a big family. I want 3 or 4.
I think I want 3 or 4. I think 3 or 4 is a good number.
But whatever God blesses us with is 1. But if we could choose, I'd say 3 or 4.
Should we answer that?
No, that'll be for another time.
Okay, what about that?
Remember, you were kind of like, I had said the name and you're like, no, don't say the name.
Okay, yeah, we'll save the name. We're only telling close friends and family our name.
Yeah.
So we'll save the name.
But we love the name.
We love the name.
We're kind of hung up on a middle name. We don't know which one we want. Yeah, we have
middle name's still in there.
2 or 3 that we're not sure of.
But if we do a pregnancy vlog, we'll go into more detail about like it was crazy. My dad had a dream before we told my parents that I was pregnant. It was like so much stuff.
All the things that have aligned that God's just putting through the path it's just all lining up.
Yeah, and her name has like a meaning that ties in with that. And then the other day I was reading the Bible and I saw a verse that literally I read it, and in my mind I thought of her name, and I was like, it's like little God winks that he's just like, yes, like this is who she is. Like, I already know her. I'm forming her in your womb. Like, she is mine.
Yeah.
And I read it, and then I was like, okay, I'm not going to tell Shane though what it reminds me of. And then I read it and I asked him, and he was like,
it reminds me of
enter name. And I was like, yes. Do you have a Bible study / plan you're currently using? Maybe for like, maybe the gals that are watching this can pass along to their husbands or boyfriends or brothers or dads.
Yeah. So there's one we read together. So I think that's a really cool thing for you to do with your. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a lot more girls than guys watching this. So for you girls to be doing with y'all's mans, whether it's a boyfriend, a fiance, a husband. I encourage y'all to read the Bible together or read the same thing and then reconvene together. But also, we're doing a little thing at Lakewood Church. There's a men's conference that I'm doing right now with the pastor. His name's Nick Nilsson. I would encourage you to tell your man to follow him on Instagram. He's great.
Nick is great.
Nick Nilsson, Nilson. Good dude, great person, great heart, and he leads this little Bible study, and we're reading a proverb a day. And so I would encourage you to tell your mans to read a proverb a day. It's like wisdom, knowledge, just such a good chapter or a book to read, and each chapter you learn something new. So I enjoy Proverbs, and then I enjoy watching or reading with Paige.
Yeah. My recommendations are The Armor of God by Priscilla Shirer. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. love
love that.
that Bible study. And then also just read. Like just read the Bible. Like, don't make it too hard. Don't make it to where it's like, I need to open this and have this highlighter and this pen here, and it's like, just have your Bible and sit down, and if a highlighter is next to you, great, highlight things that you see, but if it's not, just read. Like, just don't let these, like, the busyness of the day or not having it perfect stop you from just getting in the Word, because God is the ultimate teacher, and he will teach you whatever you're needing to learn in that moment. And I truly believe that, like, if you haven't read the Bible yet, or you feel like you're like not ahead, or like you should be ahead, you feel like you're falling back, like you're not, because you are where you are for a reason, and God teaches us in every season of our life and everything that we're going through. So just open your Bible, and he will write out that study plan for you real quick.
Preach.
I'm just gonna do a couple because I feel like we've kind of talked a lot, so I'm gonna do a couple of just me that y'all have questions for, unless you want to sit here.
Yeah, I don't need to see my my face routine or nothing. I use for y'all's mans, I use water, and then I use a little face lotion. That's it.
And
that's all I need.
He's gorgeous.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Okay. Let's see. Can I bring this like this? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What questions do y'all have for me? Can you take us along when you pack your hospital bag? Yes, I will. And that is like a big reason I wanted to do this too, because whenever I knew or found out I was pregnant, I like was going on YouTube so much to like look up videos and just see what people use, what products people use, products versus another product. And I felt like that was so helpful, but I couldn't find too much of what I was looking for, so I do plan on doing that. Did you play any sports growing up?
Oh.
It's
the real athlete in the family.
I'm an athlete, okay?
No,
listen,
for real, she really is.
I'm an athlete. I am not as athletic as I once was, and maybe I'm not as athletic as I once thought I was either. My main sport is cheerleading. So I did competitive cheer from a very young age, like from the second I could walk, competitive cheer, and then did that until the end of high school, until my senior year of high school. And at that time, we like level 5 was like our top level, which is the team where you're twisting and flipping at the same time and doing all the big stunts and stuff. So I loved it. I love having a team. I love relying on a team and just like going to battle with the people that you love. Did that until senior year of high school. I cheered obviously in school as well, junior high and high school. And then I cheered collegiately at Texas. And then my back said cut off. And now that I'm pregnant, my Lord, I will feel aches and pains that I know started from cheer. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, but I loved it. Favorite fast food spot? Ooh. What's my favorite fast food spot? Let's say it on 3.
All right.
Wait, I don't know which one I'm gonna choose.
Fast food.
I like fast food. I'm just gonna throw that out. I know that I like healthy food, and I like being healthy, and I do believe in like living a healthy life, but I like fast food.
I know what it is.
Okay, I have like a Texas one.
What do you mean?
Like an ultimate Texas fast food place, and then I have a fast food place here that I would say.
An ultimate okay.
See, but then I have a fast food place here that's drinks that I love, like sodas.
Babe, you gotta,
and then I have a fast food place that I like food from.
You gotta order food and a drink. Where are you ordering it from?
Okay, wait. I'm ordering a soda. Okay. Here. Where am I ordering it from? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, McDonald's. I'm ordering food here.
Okay.
Where am I ordering? Here being Buffalo. Where am I ordering it from? 3, 2, 1, Taco Bell. Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell's a samey.
Chick-fil-A, you order Chick-fil-A way more.
I order Chick-fil-A way more. I do, but I do list some Taco Bell.
So?
In Texas, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Whataburger. Oh yeah. Or
Whataburger's so
Raising
good.
Cane's.
What a burger. Just like you like.
Okay, let's see. Greetings from South Texas. Hey, South Texas. How y'all
Some good food
doing?
down there.
I know you've talked about it before, but what do you use on your hair to help thicken it? Okay, I don't remember talking about this, but if you do, DM me. Honestly, I don't do anything to my hair. I wash
You're
it.
blessed.
I wash it and air dry it. And then I use a T3 curler or a Dyson. And that's honestly it. And like, I don't have like a consistent shampoo or conditioner. I just get what smells good.
You take your vitamins.
I take my prenatal vitamins because I have to.
I think that helps.
I don't know. I mean, I do love like Oribe products. Like if I see it, that's like if it's just sitting there, then I'll grab it. And then if I don't use it, my mom, when she comes and stays with me, she'll just open my drawer and take it with her. So I don't really use anything. Dry shampoo, I use Batiste, like Walgreens. I love Amika. I love the smell of Amika. They have like a shine spray you can throw on your hair that I'll use sometimes. And I love their dry shampoo too. It smells really, really good. Okay. Last question. Your reaction to finding out you're pregnant. That is an interesting story because I didn't tell Shane for a couple days because I was just making sure everything was good because we had 2 little detours before getting pregnant this time around. So I was just making sure that everything was good, that we could fully be excited. And I also didn't want to like shake him up because it was still preseason time when I told him. But we'll go more into that in another vlog. For now, my husband turned 27 this week. Come back in here.
All right, I'm coming.
He turned 27 this week. Oh, my belly's poking. We stayed in. We're homebodies. You can come right here. We did homemade pizza in this pizza oven that my mom had gifted us.
Man,
like
it was
last
good.
year, I think. Last year or 2 years ago or something like that. It was so good. And then we just did the whole thing. You want to tell them about your birthday and then we'll cut and let you see a little bit into Shane's birthday and round this
Yeah,
out.
that boy's old. 27.
We are young.
Man, starting to feel it in my feet.
We are young.
No, my body don't ache.
My
Thankfully.
body does.
Yeah, your body. I think you're taking my aches. 27. Still had to go in. It was on a Wednesday. So that's one of our long days. So I was in the building in the morning and then till probably 4:30.
Yeah, but what did you wake up to?
I woke up. So the night before, we were watching a show, and then Paige, she like gets snacks at night when she's hungry, and so she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get an apple." I was like, "Okay," and then like 5 minutes went by, and she didn't come back to the bedroom, and I was like, "What's going on?" So I'm hearing like little noises out in the kitchen. I'm like, "Hey, you good?" She was like,
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. Which, like, kind of a bad husband on my part. Like, I didn't come and check on you to be like, are you sure? But she was setting up a whole thing for me. Balloons. They said happy birthday on them. And then she wrote me a nice note, a nice little birthday card. I ended up going to the facility. Then I came back and had
Pizza.
had my little birthday gift waiting on me. It was
Nothing
good.
bundt cake.
Nothing bundt cake. And then we
Just
just
a
kind
relaxing birthday.
of hung out at the house for the rest of the night and just how it needed to be, just with my family, and ended up hanging out. So
Yeah.
it was a great day to bring in 27. We're looking forward to it. 27 is going to be a good year in my life.
Yeah.
I believe it.
The year he becomes a dad.
Come on, baby.
But he already is a dad.
Yeah.
He's a doggy daddy.
I'm a dog dad. Bougie, come here. Come
Okay,
here.
well here's a little look. Whatever.
Should we plug it in over
Birthday
there?
boy.
Come here, my queen.
And the princess.
Come here, my queen. Come here. Oh, come here. They're both scared. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh.
Come here.
She's like, if you don't got a treat, I don't want it.
You ready? Look, it's your birthday month too.
Oh yeah, it is Penelope's birthday month.
You don't like them. It's okay. The pizza, mamma mia. Pizza.
Why do
What the heck is that?
Why do you sing that? I don't think you did this right. Dude, I don't
think you stored it right.
either.
Preheat oven to 400.
Definitely more.
Do we have a pizza roller?
No, we
Well,
don't
then
have
how
a
we
pizza
gonna-
roller. I don't cook. This was all part of my plan.
Well, where are we going? You think Domino's has 7-foot ceilings?
I think Domino's has a pizza we can order. We need to figure this out.
Oh gosh, perfect timing. So, we have no pizza roller. I don't know if that got on the video. So we have cans of corn, can of corn,
This is a can of Rotel.
can of Rotel.
Okay, guys. Ended up being really good.
It really did.
We weren't sure at the beginning,
Being lying.
but we've eaten the whole first pizza. We have another one in the oven.
We got a minute. We're gonna still show you when mine comes out. A minute and 10 seconds.
Nice.
Oh no, that's how you do it.
That's how you end it, not. We're gonna come back.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. A minute and 20 seconds later.
Wow. Pizza, pizza.
It's a pizza. It's a pizza. Mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza. It's a pizza. Mamma mia, pizza pie.
Come on, Seven. Is it going?
I don't know. I think so. Hey, it's okay. Don't burn your hands.
There we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shane.
Oh,
Happy
thank you,
birthday
honey.
to you.
Oh, look at that timing.
Woo!